All right. Let's play some Pantheon. Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, I look good. One sec. There we go. We gotta learn all our skills and stuff. Black Ghost. I mean, I may check it out eventually. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I do not know. Mm-hmm. Looks like a fancy drink. It is a margarita my wife made for me. Ooh.
Good show.
Oh, wow. The game seems to be running a lot better. Printing skill plus 0.4. Climbing skill plus 0.5. Cool. I kind of hope they get rid of the point numbers and just make it so it only triggers when there's like a whole number. A little weird right now. So let's see. We got decent armor, a lantern belt, patch hide leggings. We're currently using a bronze dagger and a small dagger. Animation stuff looks good. We got some
Oh! Rush.
You either love it or you hate it, but don't let her see that you took a slice. Oh, it's pineapple. Luxtra has redeemed raise a standing desk. Okay, Luxtra, I can do that. Okay. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh. Hey, guys. I think we're good. I think we're okay. I changed some of the stuff around my desk for the QB. And unfortunately, that means I needed to rewire some stuff, so. There's my Shadow Walk. Spring wire trap. It's a root. Cool. Tricks of the trade skill. Okay. Caltrops. Recasting these is a lot, so we're not going to be spamming any of these abilities. What is this? Ambidextrous. Oh, can that be hidden? Didn't seem to use this skill. Oh, it's a passive. That's why. It's a passive. Like a ghost. It's another passive. Okay. I feel like they should replace the hotkey button with just the word passive when they're passives. Okay. My name is Cohh. I love it. I had to find an enemy to slice up. We gotta try some stuff. Moratori, thank you for the 26 months. Time flies when you're having fun. Thanks, bud. Did anyone inform him about the water changes? Ooh. Okay. Nice. Quid pro quo. Quid pro quo rogue. There we go. I'm exhausted. Did I lower the music completely? I might have when I played last time. Maybe they turned off music. Did they turn off music? No. Okay. No game sound. I think there's very little audio right now. Normally there is some audio, but I don't hear any currently. See if we can find an enemy to get some combat music. You need it on the action bar if it's passive. I think it's because it takes up like a slot if you pick it. Seek the stone steps to the north. I remember that from last time. Was this the who is this guy? Oh, Ranger. I have nothing to say to you. That's rude. Jerk. Cat will play the music, Peepo flute. I like it. Hey Doge. Is this alpha or beta? This is pre-alpha right now. Q's my hot. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I feel like my music's super low or something. Doesn't seem like it's. It's there. It's just really quiet. Is Cohh playing or watching? Oh, I'm playing right now. I got a group. I think we're gonna play in like 15 minutes. So I'm just running around and kind of learning my stuff here. Let's see. Deals 100% weapon damage to target. Crit chance increased by 25 to 50 and scales with readiness. 100% weapon damage is physical damage and grants an opportunity. Lacerate the target, dealing 120 weapon damage and inflicting bleeding. Okay, that takes an opportunity. This is a dagger technique that cost 1,000 readiness. Okay. Can only be used after evading. Umbral Edge. So this stuff cost readiness. Is this my readiness up here? Well, yeah, we'll have to see when we play it. I think it is. What is Dead Island 2 and more coming soon? That means that we're going to be playing Dead Island 2 and more coming soon. Yep. I think this is something too at the bottom. But that must be opportunity. And I think that's readiness underwards that we're piling up here. Blood ledger. Oh wow, long cooldown on this. I have like a backstab? I don't think I do. Grants 2 opportunity when executed from the target's side. That's interesting. I don't have a backstab yet. Smoke trick. Kind of cool. Was ever a big RuneScape player? No, I never really played RuneScape. Yeah. Does your body have 1,000 readiness? Because mine does. Ooh. Oh. Nice. Do 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 do. Boop. Combat's feeling good. What comes out first, Pantheon or Half-Life 3? Probably Pantheon. I'm guessing Pantheon. Yeah, and we'll see. But I'm guessing Pantheon. I'm hoping Pantheon. Whoa, what is this guy? Oh, he's indifferent. Okay. Why was his name red? Let's see if he has anything to say. Who's this guy? Hail. He's just a really hard dude walking through the forest. Okay. I should poke him. I think I'll get got if I do that. Yeah. Don't kill animals while that guy's near. Oh, really? Will he get you? If so, hold on. I guess you have to be pretty near him, right? They seemed okay with that, which is good. Tried for science? I should. Is this like EverQuest? Yeah, it's going to be like EverQuest. Mm-hmm. Very similar in a lot of ways. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right now we're just kind of hanging tight. We're going to be doing some group stuff in about 10 minutes now. I want to jump on and just kind of get a little feel for my class first. It feels pretty good. Oh, one sec. I just saw the Discord. Here we go. One sec, let me pop this up real quick. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Graphics seem outdated for a new game. Yeah, the graphics of this game are, I'd say not like, they're certainly not AAA normal standard, but this is one of those games where it's definitely all about the gameplay and the servers and the architecture and the mechanics and stuff like that. Yep. We're also not done with the graphics. A lot of this stuff is placeholder for pre-alpha. So this is by no means what it may necessarily look like when it's done. They're kind of working on the mechanical side of everything first. You said that and someone's sliding down the hill on the right. Well, again, it's a pre-alpha, so. Little Bird, it's not for everyone. You're in the city of Avila on the road. I don't really have a map, so we're gonna have to figure that out. Let's go up to the city areas and run around. Maybe we'll find some road signs or something. How high can you climb now? Depends on your lung capacity. You have some significant involvement in the development of this game? No. I'm an investor, and I want to play the game, but I'm not involved in the development. Nope. This is, what is this area? Can we talk to these guys? Watchguard Ayala. Hi. Keep to the roads, rogue. That's rude. Just assume I'm a rogue. Oh. Watchguard Delthrine, you are not welcome in Avila Dire Lord. Oh, there's a Dire Lord trying to get in. Let's see. Maybe someone knows. Is it rude or good advice? A little of both. I mean, rudeness can be good advice. I'm in Avila, says Yova. Oh, cool. Okay, good. I guess we can just kind of chill here for a bit. The other guy should be getting on in just a few minutes, so. Red Beer Flynn says, we have an NPC named after you or voice acting in the game as an investor? No, none of that is planned. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. Do. Did you play Ultima back in the day? No, I didn't. No. One second, guys. Gabriel, you're weird. Oh, is this the Dire Lord that just got a minute ago? Maybe. This seems pretty cool. There he goes. Hey, Gexa, what's up, bud? Is this open beta? No. Maybe ask how much you invested. It was over 350. Yeah. There was a major round of investment.
Good show.
I think it was last year or early this year, like 7 figures. That the devs announced. They had a 7-figure backer. I was not that. Yeah, no. So I mean I have given an investment in this game because I want to see it succeed. I am very interested in seeing this succeed. So I loved EverQuest. I'm going to be playing EverQuest again in May when the new progression servers come out. I love the feel of an MMO where you go to bed thinking about it and you wake up thinking about it, and it's like you don't even want to play other games because of how much you're invested in it. And I want that feeling again. So I really want this product to come out, and I think the devs are realistic in terms of, you know, they're not expecting this to be some huge everyone's going to play it MMO. They're expecting this game to be a game that frankly a bunch of old EQ players want to play, a bunch of people that are interested in that classical style of a younger audience may tune into. So it's definitely an interesting project that I think has a lot of potential if they get it to a point where everything works properly. DJ love beta. I love it. So yeah. I'm looking forward to it, man. And I will say that in the when I've played the pre-alpha little bits in the past and played the dungeons and, you know, gotten some loot and stuff, this game has the components, it has the pieces to kind of be the EverQuest 2 we didn't really get. But, you know, it's got a long way to go still, which is unfortunate because obviously it's been in development for a very long time. So I just hope that they, you know, they're making good progress now. Hopefully their pipelines are finished. And I want to see it. Hey, thanks, buddy. And yeah, I want to see it come out, man. I'm looking forward to it. I want to play it. I want to play this. Mm-hmm. Nostalgia is a hard beast to recreate. That's true. No question. But I will say that, like, you know, whenever I go back to EverQuest for the progression servers, like I'm going to again in just a month or two, there's like, I think there's a real audience for people that want that style of MMO in a newer environment. They don't, I'm gonna sound like the oldest person ever. They don't make them like they used to, man. I mean, the theme park MMOs these days are just completely different than how they used to be. And this is like one of the very, very few real attempts at making like an actual MMO. We can't just go out and solo everything. They're you know, there's actually social stuff on the servers. There's all sorts of different levels in the same areas doing the same thing, because the world isn't just like a cookie cutter. This is from levels 1 to 10. This is from levels 10 to 20. This is from levels 20 to 30. You know, like it's doing so many things that harken back to older style MMOs that frankly, I think I just have more fun playing. So yeah, man, I really, really, really hope that it's good. This game, Ashes of Creation, PAX Day, like these are the games that I think can kind of hopefully be significantly more interesting than a lot of what we've seen in the last couple decades. So we'll see. We'll see. Cyric with the 100 months. Here's to hoping Pantheon is the EQ2 we want. Yeah, man. I'm with you. I am with you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I had those hopes with Vanguard, mixed bag, unfortunately. Vanguard was some good ideas, but they never realized a lot of them. And Vanguard was devoid of anything to do at the end of the game, which was unfortunate. So thankfully these guys are thinking about that. It's good. The game's going to be releasing with raid zones and stuff to do at the end. So that's good. That's good. But Camelot Unchained will be good. You know, I haven't played Camelot Unchained in a long time, but I don't know if I backed it or they had a fig campaign or something. I gave money to Camelot at some point because they send me emails every so often with updates, and I keep getting them. So it's like they're working on it, but when I played that game years ago, and it was like, when I played it, it was definitely not in a great place. So I'm hoping that will, you know, come out and be cool one day, but I'm not honestly really feeling, I'm not following it too much. Yeah. Camelot Unchained recently announced a whole new round of hiring. Good for them, dude. Great. That's awesome. I actually didn't know that. Mm-hmm. Hey, Shadow Nexus. Mm-mm. But yeah, I'm not following that one too much. Dude, I think we're gonna be grouping up at around, I think 7:05. The other guys are gonna like introduce their classes and that kind of stuff. Sinful, yeah, yeah. It's Rewind. That's cool, you buddy. Yeah, I feel the same way. I mean, the thing that it's easy to look at this game and be like, wow, the graphics look dated and this looks kind of weird. But if you've been following the game, they've made a huge amount of progress in not a lot of time. They basically spent like a lot of years getting their pipelines nailed down, and I think at one point they upgraded their systems and they did all sorts of things. And now hopefully we're in the kind of like the sprint, so to speak, where they've been doing more of like the endurance stuff. We're now getting to the point where there's going to be a sprint. I mean, this is the first time they're doing monthly alphas and stuff. So, I mean, things are happening in this game. It is fast forwarding to a hopeful release in the near-ish future. But yeah, things are moving. This is the fastest we've seen this game getting produced in its lifespan at this point. So that's good news. You know, credit where it's due. That's good news. That's good news. Game was announced in 2014. If it releases in 2029, as much time will have passed between EQ1 and the release of Pantheon and the Pantheon MMO announcement. There you go, Julia. And 2029. I think, I hope this game will release before 2029. Yeah. I mean, all the pieces are here, man. I mean, we've got, you know, the ability system working, the inventory system's working, the group system's working. Like they have like this big, I don't want to call it like, it's kind of like a feature Bible, like the things that they want to have done and what is done. And almost all the foundational stuff is done, but there's like periphery stuff they need to work on and figure out and balance and all that kind of stuff. The roadmap, yeah. Cohh will be in retirement in 2029 in 6 years. I won't even be 6 years. I won't even be 45, dude. You kidding me? I got lots of time left with this. Don't worry. Decades. I've got decades left before I go anywhere. Actual decades. Yep. Don't you worry about that. Cohh, I just got my shirt, Next Level brand. Any news in the issue with them? Stormlight, check my YouTube. Yep. If you got the one that has the solid printing, you're welcome to keep that if you like it. A lot of people do. Or you can send it back for the other printing method if you'd like. There's contact information in that video's comments. Yep, from me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Grim up in just a minute here. I think these guys have a lot more experience on like areas to go and things to do, so we'll just kind of hang out with them for probably like an hour and a half or so. Hour and a half, 2 hours. Do you ever play Final Fantasy 11? Not really. No. The Massacre. Right now, Pantheon is in like closed beta. It's closed pre-alpha. So not yet. It's not available to the public yet. You can go to pantheonmmo.com and there's some tiers that let you get in now, but it's not the kind of thing where you want to get those tiers to play the game. I mean, they're pretty expensive, and they just kind of let you in early to kind of help, you know, fine tune and comment on the development. It is not the kind of thing where it's like, I want to play earlier. Let me go get one of the packs that lets me do that. No, but you get the packs to play now if you're like fully invested in wanting this game to succeed, kind of thing. What am I drinking? Margarita. My wife made me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Why did you spell rouge wrong? I know. I'll have to talk to the devs about that. Mm-hmm. No salt rim on the glass, heretic. You can't see the salt? I'm already done with the salt. Yeah, she salted the whole rim, dude. Mm-hmm. It's delicious. I ate all the salt. Chat provided the salt. That's true.
Good show.
Fearless one with the 5 bomb. Thank you, bud. Appreciate it. Redbeard Flynn. Nice, man. Very cool. Dark Satellite says, I don't use salt in my margaritas. That's fine. You know, that's cool. Some people don't put butter on toast. I mean, I guess that's fine. You can have your toast raw.
Seek fluid intake.
Raw toast would be bread. No, raw toast is... Nope, I mean, just because you're cooking it doesn't mean it's not... Yeah, maybe it is. Actually, wouldn't raw toast be wheat? No. Maybe? It'd be the dough or something, right? Yeah. You gotta cook the bread. I don't even know anymore. Raw toast would be the dough. Maybe. Raw toast would be bread. Renea! I haven't seen you in a long time. How you been? Plain toast? Yeah, raw toast. Yep. What is this conversation? I have no idea. We're just stalling for time right now. Hanging out. Chilling. Still innocent? That's good to know, Renee. I hope you've been well. Massacre says, no game has ever gripped me the way EQ did. Oh, same, dude. I lived in NORAD for years of my life. Like, if I was not at school, I was playing EverQuest. When I was at school, on lunch, I would be on Alakazam, like, looking at items and stuff like that. I loved it, dude. Still do. I'm looking forward to going back to it. It's fun, man. Roby says, you excited for the new EQ TLPs this month? Yeah, they look kind of cool. We'll check them out. Well said, Fearless One. Yeah. Have I been standing this whole time? I've been standing for about 25 minutes or so. Gab Estevez, I appreciate it. Careful of the caps, though, but I appreciate it. I think we're almost ready. Need to be looking for the call here soon.